everybody, and welcome back to another episode of She's Just a Mom. Now, I'm extremely excited because it has been a while since I have filmed a video, and I apologize for that, everybody. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that I technically post like every other day. Haven't done that. It has been a little busy, including with Easter coming around. I've been going to a lot of friends' houses. We've been making plans, taking a few photos, and today I'm filming this actually on Easter Sunday. Heck yeah. But it's kind of why I look like this. There's like the only kind of Easter colorish outfit I have. But yeah, you know, we do with what we got. So unfortunately, I wanted to kind of apologize to my Practicode video. The only reason why I'm like not in trouble or anything, but I just wanted to apologize because I feel like a lot of medical coders clicked on that video because they thought that it was going to be like an explanation towards the Practicode program through AAPC. It was not, in fact. It was just me kind of complaining about it, you know, a little bit. And I apologize for that, but I do want to let people know, if you are watching this video, when you want to know more about the Practicode through AAPC, I will be making a video on that on my other channel, the Mundane Bee Diary, sometime in the future. Not now, not now. That's what I want to reiterate. Because unfortunately, it takes a lot to do the Practicode. It takes a lot of time. And I'm still trying to work out some tips and tricks and some other ways to kind of go about a case to try to find like the most efficient, the most, you know, way where I'm able to get the codes correct. So without that, the whole situation of, you know, me trying to figure that out, yeah, it's going to take some time. I apologize for that. But yeah, this channel is more just me talking, chatting, hanging out, you know, and stuff like that with you guys. It definitely isn't an educational forum. It can be, but yeah. Besides that, I just wanted to apologize to all my medical coder buddies who had clicked on that video, possibly watching this one now. But with that being said, I'm going to kind of start with my intro. Hi, my name is Brittany. I am a mother, which is why I made this quote podcast called She's Just a Mom, because that's what I am. I am just a mom. I am a mother of a beautiful 1-year-old daughter. She's about like 1 year and 4 months right now, currently sleeping in the other room, and I'm an only parent. So yeah, I'm kind of doing this all on my own, and I thought, you know what, why not make a nice little warm community with moms and such, which is why I decided to make this YouTube channel podcast thing. You know, because we could just sit and talk and chat, because everything I technically say, since I am a mom, is mom talk. You know, anything I say, it's facts at this point. And today, what I wanted to kind of talk about, because I've been going on a lot of like friend kind of trip things, like going to events and hanging out with my friends, we're going walks in the parks and stuff like that. Girl time. Okay, because I feel like every mom needs to remember that they have friends. Every mom needs to remember that, you know, even though we used to hang out with friends before being parents or stuff like that, like you can still do that. Like go out and do it, you know, because it's nice outside, it's getting warmer. And me, which this is just like my whole situation, I am like, you know, on my computer all the time, working from home. I'm an only parent, you know, and stuff like that. I don't really have like a job at the moment, even though I'm trying to get my medical coding career jump started, which is hard at the moment since I'm an apprentice. I hate that they do that. And stuff like that. So besides that, it's kind of hard going out, you know, and I kind of forget that like I have friends that I can go out and even go for a walk in the park with them. And I tend to get stuck inside the house a lot, because I like put myself in that situation where I'm like, I don't need to go outside. It's a waste of money. It's fine. Like they're still my friends. You know, I don't need to throw that whole thought process out the window. Okay. Because this is something I'm going to tell you. Don't stick to your house. Even if you have kids, you're nervous about taking them out and everything. Because my daughter is chaotic. Okay. Still go out anyways. How is your child going to know how to not be chaotic in public if you never have her in public in the first place, you know? But not only that, when you go out with friends, it's like that good little, like, I don't even know like the word is for it, but it's kind of like a backup almost, because not only are you keeping your eye on your kid, but they're also keeping an eye on your kid. And even if they have kids, like you guys are all like huddled together. And on top of that, I find it that my daughter is more calm around other children than she is by herself, if that makes sense. because she's being entertained. She's like looking at them, wondering like what they're gonna do. Like, are they gonna play? What are they gonna, are they hanging out? But like my daughter is always really quiet. So it's nice because if you're like an only parent like me, or if you're a single parent, or here's the thing, if you're a parent that only has one child that relies on you specifically for entertainment, going out with like a friend who has a kid is like a blessing, to be honest. And if you haven't done that yet, you need to do it, okay? Because my daughter is like, gets so like enraptured in the fact that there's someone else there, someone her size, other adults, and she just gets like this like nice, calm, happy, playful moment where she's just hanging around us because she's like meeting new people, seeing new things, she's playing with new toys, she's in a new place, and it's just really fun for her. And it's fun for me because it feels like I get a little bit of that break of always having a child wanting to play with you 24/7. But yeah, but without that being said, like I feel like every mom needs to have a little bit of girl time. Like either go out with your girlfriends like once a month maybe, because it's so nice to go out. And I feel like we tend to forget that like going out and having a social life, and even just going out and talking with your friends about like your month or whatnot, I feel like that, like we always forget to do that because we have kids now. And I feel like we're always overwhelmed with the fact that like now we're moms. That's all we do. We're just moms now. Well, that's not true. Okay. So I would like for you guys, for your homework, okay, is to meet up with a friend who has a kid, or just a friend who doesn't mind kids, and just go out and have like a nice little talk, a nice little relaxing conversation. Because I mean, we all need it. We all need that nice little social thing. And I've been going out recently a lot. And honestly, it makes me feel so good about myself because not only am I figuring out like how I'm supposed to react in public, how I'm reacting to my daughter, going crazy in public, it's a lot nicer because not only are we both learning, like she's learning and I'm learning, but it also gives you more confidence to like go out on your own. Because I only have been going out with my daughter by myself to like Target for like one errand run, and that's it. But like going out to like actual restaurants, going out to the parks and letting them run around, going out to like other people's houses, it's so nice because I feel more and more confident to be doing that kind of stuff by myself. Because having someone there to help you, it's pretty decent. You're a little nervous at first. You don't know how they're going to react, but it's always good to get a feel for what your daughter's going to do in a certain situation and having to try to work with that. But, moms, we need a life. We need a life. We need to have a nice, fun life. This year, it's 2025. My goal is to be going out more often, including if it's just me and Eleanor, going to events, doing stuff that she's going to like, build memories, and going out with my girlfriends because I'm still a woman, okay? I am still my own person. I am a mom and I love being a mom, but like I'm my own person too. And sometimes I want to have fun. Sometimes I want to go out. Sometimes I want to go out, get a coffee, talk with a friend, chat like old days, But, we're going to have to do that with like the whole mom aspect. We can bring our kids wherever we want. All right. That's basically how it is. Like we're just going to, what's going to happen? Our child's going to have a tantrum, but who in the world thinks that a child is not going to have a tantrum, So like, might as well go out and have it. And that's what your homework is to do today, is to set up a gathering, set up an event, set up like going hang out with your friend, going to a park, pushing your children in strollers after getting some coffee. Like that is your homework. Go out and have some girl time because you deserve it. You need it. And it's so much fun, and it makes you feel like you're not just stuck all the time in the house and stuck having to be a mom 24/7. You need a little bit of that before baby kind of me time, but with my baby, if you get my drift. But besides that, that's basically all I really wanted to talk about today. I am going to be taking some wonderful, cute little baby photos with my daughter. Hopefully I am able to get into the photo. Because half the time moms aren't in like the photos. They're always taking the picture. So hopefully I get some photos of me and her both, and hopefully we look decent and cute. And yeah, I'm extremely excited for that. So I just want to tell you guys, happy Easter. I hope you guys are having a good day, a wonderful day. You have things planned, and go get some girl time, okay? Schedule that appointment, put it in your calendar, head out there. It's going to be fun and it's going to be worth it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one in a couple of days because I'm back on my schedule. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.